Hardaway hits them both. Warriors trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Post. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Here's James driving inside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, a nightmare to cover.
Curry wide open. His 3 pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's James missing.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hardaway with it. Now Payton defending. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer and another basket for Miami.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
To the right side. Lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
That's a 2 from Butler. The second chance effort. Basket good. Haslam's got his second basket.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Here's Curry. Miami grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Curry can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That one misses. Curry looking it over. And stolen by LeBron. 1 second left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Jones. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rice in at the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And Adebayo throws it down.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
The 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Here's Podziemski. Following the score by Miami. Bosch passes to Rice. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Rice has got 5 now.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Miami.
Hits it from three-point range.
And Bosch proving he has the range, but D has to take him seriously from outside.
Now here's Hield. Nothing on the board. And there's the pass to Moody. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Hits the three-point bomb. Bosch has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Moody. Fires the three. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away.